going to say, and that's what we're running on, even though the past 3 days have been a sprint. We are running on fumes, but the energy still is much there. We're going to get you down there right now.
And this match just began. We've got 2.5 minutes, as we've mentioned before. We can actually see Team Moldova delivering one of those power line cubes, and another team from the Blue Alliance, I couldn't get a glimpse of the flag, delivering one of those solar panels.
Looks like the Maldives, Iceland, and Colombia again. Right now, it looks like the Maldives was the country we were just featuring on, trying to put in the gullet of that robot just about any amount of fuel cubes possible, going over to that combustion center, trying to get as many points as possible. It looks like we already have a robot either disabled or flipped over. Hopefully we can go back to it, if we can find out which country it is and which alliance is backset as a result. We see those fuel cubes end up ditching their way back. So close yet so far was that team.
And you know, Tim, even though they might have had that inconvenience, we can also see the scores. They're not that far, that far different one from the other, you know?
Again, still a lot of traffic on that Red Village Alliance. We still had that robot flipped over, so it is either the Republic of Korea, it looks like Croatia, or South Africa, whose bots right now are completely disabled. Hopefully the 2 remaining robots in that alliance are going to be able to make up for some of that lost ground.
We just saw a robot from the Blue Alliance delivering one of those solar panels, so they're going to be getting 3 points per second for the rest of the match. And we've got another robot for the Blue Alliance. I can't really see the name. They're trying to get a hold of those solar panels, but it looks like they're acting as obstacles for them.
Only 40 points truly separating these teams, even though it looks like it's a 3-on-2 battle right now. Very tough, but much focus required again for that Red Alliance, who's making sure that in the last minute of play, they're making up for any of that lost ground that I had mentioned to earlier. On the other side of the spectrum, you just saw Iceland delivering one of the solar panels to its array. It looks like they got 4 up right now, so they're making 4 points per second. Both teams are even in that regard.
Yes, and they're also even on the fact that they both turned on that wind turbine. And it looks like we're going to have a pretty tight match for the rest of the day.
40 seconds left between who is going into the stands and who is going to be competing on the field with everybody else, eyes ablaze and watching them.
Colombia just got 60 points for their alliance, and as we're down to the last 30 seconds, we're going to have to see how this match ends up.
So it looks like the Blue Alliance has injected quite a bit of points into their lead. So right now they've got a pretty comfortable setting right now as they hit the last 15 seconds of competition here. We'll see how it truly ends up.
It seems to me like the Blue Alliance already has one of those robots parked on the ramp. Maybe they really want to get those 50 points. We're going to have to see. And this match is just about to be over.
And we're hoping that disabled robot gets some points for the red as far as the parking bonus goes as well. 2 seconds left.
0.
And time's up, Tim. We can already see the celebrations. We can hear them shouting all around. We're going to have to wait on the official scores.
So as we wait on the official scores, we need to think about the fact that this host nation of Mexico has done a phenomenal job, as has the team representing their country here in La Arena, Ciudad de Mexico. It's been an exceptional experience, only the second time that we have run this competition, and certainly one that is going to be tough to beat next year. So in that effect, we are going to be rolling the video for Mexico.